Dang. That's ugly, man. Yeah, that's ugly. If it's rolling up on 8 o'clock already, I ain't even get a chance to get in it. Wow. All right. So, of course, many were skeptical of the concern. It didn't help that Education Secretary Betsy DuBois incited a wave of criticism when she referred to the HBCUs as pioneers of school choice. All right. The remark was historically tone deaf. HBCUs were founded in response to the slavery and Jim Crow, which of course gave Black Americans almost no choices. The proof of the pudding is in the taste. David Wilson, the president of Morgan State University. Now, I visited Morgan State. Some really good people at Morgan State. Some really good professors at Morgan State. And Bowie State. There's some good people at these schools. All right. The proof is in the pudding and is in the taste. Told the Washington Post, I'm not going to get excited until we see some real numbers. I wouldn't get excited either. Those numbers arrive with both the release of Trump's administration's America First budget proposal. The budget slices federal education spending by 13.5%, but claims to maintain minority institutions and HBCUs around $492 million, the same amount that they previously did. Now, wait a minute. Did you hear what I just said? Maybe I was reading too fast. Let me slow down. The same Trump administration's America First budget proposal. All right. The budget slices and dices federal education spending by 13.5%, but claims to maintain minority institutions and HBCUs around $492 million, the same amount the previous administration initially budgeted. Barack Obama did the same thing at the same amount. So what are you really truly doing for HBCUs? Nothing. Smoke screen. Smoke and mirrors. Smoke and mirrors. This news is disappointing for HBCU leaders, especially those who met with Trump to secure additional funding. The case that we've been trying to make is that we already don't have enough resources to do the work that needs to be done. Walter Kimbrough, the president of Dillard University, told Inside Higher Education. But the bigger budgetary problem arises when one considers that around 70% of all HBCU students rely on federal grants. True. If the Black students that are going to the HBCUs rely on federal grants, why are you slicing and dicing it? And then you're going to turn around and in the article, you're going to talk about how will historical Black colleges and universities fare under Trump. Trump giving away $100 billion. Do y'all see what's going on here? Hegelian dialectic principle. They cause the problem. They get you all riled up. And then they give you $100 billion to supposedly take care of the solution, but it don't. But it don't. You came to VCU here in Richmond, Virginia. Yeah, is that an HBCU? No, it's not an HBCU. Yeah. So do y'all understand where I'm going with this? I know I'm kind of beating a dead horse, but I'm trying to get y'all to understand and put it in such a way where we can really truly get it. All right. Y'all know I'm not one of them kind of individuals that's going to come on here and use, 19 syllable words to try to sound intelligent. No, somebody got to speak straight to what the issue is. All right. Now, these are 4 or 5 articles that I done pulled up for us to read. Oh man, it's reloading. Hold on. Please pull up the executive order. Let me give you the executive order again. The executive order is 13853. All right. That's the executive order. Talking about revitalization of the urban areas and the Black community. Wow. Hold on. I had pulled up another article because what I actually have done, I went in. Where am I at here? Come on. I'm trying to get my mouse to work. I had pulled up an article dealing with listing the executive orders. I don't have it in front of me. While I pull it up, could somebody help me out? What are all the executive orders that President Trump signed just this year? And then we'll see how they either correspond or counteract this executive order that he just released. Salute, Brother Griff, all the way from H-Town, Texas. Peace, peace. What's good? What's good? I'm not going to be on here long, so we have to get this information out. All right, let me just look it up real quick. Help me out. Just what up, though? Griff, peace. What's good? All right. A list of executive orders that Trump signed in 2018. Search. A list of executive orders that Trump signed in 2018. Let's click. List of company executives. Note, Federal Register. If there's a technical issue, blah, 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 blah. Let's go to the Federal Registrar. 2018, Donald Trump executive orders. All right? It's not hard, brothers and sisters. We can do this. Come on, help me out. All right? Number 1, Executive Order 13854, providing for the closing of the executive departments and agencies of the federal government on December 24th, a day before Christmas. Now, check this out. Go to federalregister.gov, www.federalregister.gov. Make sure you download the PDFs and save them in a folder. All right? Okay. Executive Order 13853, establishing the White House Opportunity for Revitalization Council. That's the one we're talking about today. Executive Order 13852, providing for the closing and executive departments of agencies of federal government. All right, they did it on the 5th, and then they did it again on the 24th. All right, skipping down. Executive Order 13851, blocking property of certain persons contributing to the situation in Nicaragua. Man. Skipping down. It's just too many. Let me just read a couple of more. Executive Order 13841, affording Congress an opportunity to address family separation. If that's an executive order, all right, the ocean policy to advance the economic security and the environmental interests of the United States. That's not the one. Hold on. Executive Order 13841, affording Congress an opportunity to address family separation, the families that are being separated on the border. You got to sign an executive order to afford Congress to even look into it. This is just too, how do y'all want to end this conversation tonight? Thanks to everyone that donated $1, $2, or $10, or I saw somebody gave $50, somebody gave $100. Thank y'all very much. I mean, it's like, how else do we begin to have this collective mindset to the point where we started understanding these things from the bare essence of who we are as a people trying to survive in America, with people going to the Oval Office that's not speaking for the vast majority of us. All right. But anyway, this is Professor Griff. I love y'all to life. I got to go. Revolution is not an event. It's a process. All right. This is Professor Griff for Sirius Mindz, seriously. All right. It's been real. I will see y'all tomorrow at 7 o'clock. All right. Thank you very much for all the support. I really appreciate that. I love you all to life, man. Peace, man. Peace. Peace.